Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the single player experience stream. I'm your host, Sebastian SPE, and today we got a little indie game action coming right at you. Just like normal, we love to focus here on the indies, so we're gonna try out another new indie today. This one, I kind of polled a little bit of the audience yesterday, and we all collectively decided that we were going to play Tortuga. Yeah, so I am very excited to jump into this game. I'm very excited to see what this game's all about, to see if this game has a lot of meat on its bones and, really get into the pirate lore and all that kind of jazz. But I'm a big pirate fan. I like pirate games um kind of in that pirate zone. So I'm trying to see what's what this one's talking about. So we'll kind of dive into that. We'll see what's going on here. I don't want to bring my Xbox from downstairs, so I'm just gonna play wirelessly through that. All right. So before we begin, though, I'm Sebastian SPE. You can find me at the Single Player Experience Podcast, the single player the podcast dedicated to single player gamers who want to find out about good single player games to play. All right, so let's see. We're picking pirates here. Oh, I kind of like this dude right here. This I like that. I'm gonna pick that avatar. Jean Lafayette. Nah. Um. Nah. I think I'm going to be the legendary pirate known as. Let's see. What's my pirate name? What's a good pirate name gonna be? I'm gonna be Billy. All right. I'm Billy Bojangles, legendary pirate, the outlaw. Ooh. You already know what pirate ship I gotta do. I'm a One Piece fan. I gotta do the Sunny. What's up? All right. You get a start in town? Belize? Nolans. Oh, yeah. Nolans. What is it saying right now? Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's pretty dope. Oh, that is really cool. Turks Island, Barbados, Belize. I'm in New Orleans, so I'm like, that's the one of. Oh shit! You can choose the strongest nation. I'm gonna start with regular difficulty. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but that's what I'm gonna start with. Okay. I like the cutscenes art style. Oh, they gonna boot me out? Okay. I like the setup so far. Hey, RGT. Good. I was about to say good morning, but it's not morning for you over there. But man, how's everything going? So far we're streaming a little bit of Tortuga. Let's see how this game kind of plays out. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, we get text options in this game? Okay. So that's a solid oh, that's what's up, RGT. Hope you had a good day at work. Let's see. Hmm. I'll be damned. It's me, your first name, your drunkard. I'm just gonna choose that one. Let's go ahead and all right, let's see. Okay. Okay, we can zoom in. Okay, how do we slow down? All right. Do we press that back button? Slow down? Okay, I guess you can just ram into stuff. Okay. All right. Hmm. Let's see. Radical mem. Okay. All right. Might as well get me some rum then. Let's see. I don't know about anything else that I would need right now, right? Maybe I can take some food. Let's see. I'm actually playing this on the Xbox Series X via cloud gaming right now, RGT. So right now I'm kind of testing it off. Um, this is a let's see. It's a game that I'm, on the first impressions, it's not necessarily blowing me away, but hopefully it kind of like turns around. Let's see. I can approach Nolans. All right. Let's kind of see maybe how we can move out and kind of move around. We got morale info. You can kind of move that. So maybe we can aim a little bit. Okay. So, okay, so the left stick works as your guider and it also works as your like momentum stick, which is kind of that's going to be a hard adjustment to get over. The movement of this, like the way you move this ship kind of reminds me of steering the Warthog a little bit in Halo. Okay. Yeah, the water does look good. All right, search for and intercept prey. All right, that dude looks like he has a stronger little fight symbol than I do. So I'm very early into the game. Maybe I don't want any smoke. All right, he looks like a little ship though. Can I intercept him? I do. Like the water does look really good. Let me see. The Warthog controls. Now that I'm playing it a little bit, it is on in all honesty, it's a little better than the Warthog controls, but it does almost feel like driving a car versus you like steering. Okay. I just drove smooth through him. Okay. How does that work? Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can attack him. Oh, there we go. All right, now let's see what the battles look like in this game. Okay. I like the way this kind of looks. Let's see. All right, so the sea battles kind of play like a RTS. It looks like I do love me a good RTS. So you can move like that, then complete your round. Okay, okay, I can hit maybe right there. All right, action phase. It seems really cool. Let's see. I'm just gonna end my turn. Let them go. They'll go right there. And now we're oh snap. Okay. Maneuver your ship so the enemy is in firing range of your cannons. All right. All right. It said don't move. So I can just fire right here, I guess. Okay. So how do we fire? Do we hit X? Maybe right there? And then we hit X. All right. Okay, so I can do that. Let's see. I'm trying to see how to actually like hit these guys. Okay. Maybe I all right. Okay, so I can do that and then hit fire. That is sweet. Okay. All cannons have a range in which they're particularly accurate. Every cannon can shoot once per turn. If there are enemies in the range on both sides, you can release both broadsides in okay, the same turn. So I can fire multiple cannons. Yeah, it is like an unusual quality to have like a RTS boat game. So let's try this out. Oh, he kind of flanked me a little bit. Let's see if I can move maybe right towards here and maybe I can highlight him, hit that button maybe right there, select the cannon to fire, and now I can kind of fire off like right there. Okay. Now that I'm sort of starting to get it, let's see. The grape shot aims directly against the enemy's crew, but is ineffective against armor. So there's armor type, and there's like firing types as well. That's different. Okay, so I can end. I'm gonna end the turn. Oh snap! Okay, I kind of like the cutscene there. All right, I'm gonna go right over here now, and maybe I can. I'm just gonna stay the course there. Once the armor is gone, you start damaging the hull, and you can score critical points. Okay, that's really cool. All right, all right. So I can zoom in right there, and then I'll fire right here. I didn't do no damage at all. It felt like in that one. All right, cannon's defective. Let's see, understaff, 1 action point. All right, my turn. He moved over there. I only have so many moves I can do that are available in this one. So let's see. Okay. Can I still attack from this range, I wonder? It doesn't seem like it. So maybe I will. If I go over here, I'm scared he's going to be able to like flank me on the side. So maybe I go here. Yeah, let's try that. He's not going to be able to hit me from here, right? All right. Yeah, I think I can. Colossal risk. Ships can't drop anchor until full sail and stop as you want. There is a collision risk in the next turn if you move. Okay, if you're in your move on that field. Okay. Maybe I take it back over here then. All right. Let's end the turn. Okay. Snap. Snap. I got absolutely sunk. Oh. All right. So There's that learning experience there. All right. Let's see. I, Captain, things should have calmed down a bit and no more pirate hunters in sight. Everyone is much more relaxed. I've gathered us a crew while you tend to the ship. They're good people. Would be handy to have a hideout. There we could store things for emergencies or because they are pretty to look at. Okay. All right. So it looks like we were meant to lose, maybe. So that makes me feel a little better. All right. That makes me feel a little better. Okay. So let's get out of here. Search and intercept some prey. Well, he's at 1895. He ain't easy prey at all. All right, let's go find this ship to plumage. Yeah, now that you mentioned the RGT, like at first I didn't dig this, but maybe it's because like I wasn't used to the controls, but now this kind of like has a little spice to it. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. But right now I'm getting the hell out of dodge from that enemy right behind me with the 1800 hit points. I don't want to go for that one. That's got 2 boats. I don't want the smoke there. All right. All right. Let's angle the camera up a little bit. All right. IE mateys. Let's go. By the way, my ship is the Sunny, paying homage to One Piece, and I am the captain, Billy Bojangles. All right. Let's take him out. All right. We're not showing them any mercy. Let's go. All right. Where are they at? Where's the enemy at? Okay. Okay, they're way over there. All right. Well, let's start moving into range a little bit. All right. I'm gonna have to learn some nautical terms because I don't know jack about like IR to starboard, maybe. I don't know any of these terms. But I'm feeling real piratey, so I kind of want to talk like a pirate. Oh, dang, I can go way over there. Collision risk. All right. Maybe I'll take it. How far can I go in this? The wind. All right. That this is a field only accessible because of the wind's direction. If the wind comes from behind, a ship can sail further. Oh, that's dope. I like that. That's a really cool mechanic. All right. Maybe I go right here. Meet him halfway. I avoid the collision. I'll have to ask George. Yeah, for sure. He absolutely tore my ship a new one. Maybe I can flank him right there. And then, all right, fire. Man, why my fire look like buckshot? Am I angling the wrong way? He is absolutely tearing my ship a new one. Let's try this again. Oh, we can board? Execute. All right. We can board them. Let's go. All right. The crew tension still lingers. It's in the air as the wood starts crashing into the wood. Okay. Shout your hearts out as you charge to the other ship. Okay. What's the difference? Secure the planks and keep pushing forward. Um, I feel like both of them are just charging the other ship, but this has a 90% on the roll. I guess that's a good one. Boarding is a high risk maneuver. While you capture the entire ships, you can lose your own just as well. Select an enemy ship and confirm to start your boarding attempt. You may also adjust the position from which your ship tries to initiate boarding by selecting one of the neighboring fields. Check the display. Oh, say okay. So that's kind of what I figured. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can board these suckers. Ahoy, you mateys! Billy Bojangles coming to board your ship. We did it. We got them, folks. All right. As rehearsed, the whole crew works according to plan. All right. First, secure the landing site, then get the loot. Enemies can't do much against such a coordinated action. Okay. All right. All right. The sailors stream onto your ship like waves, rubbing against your sabers, only to draw back and repeat the whole process from the start. Oh, come on. All right. All right. Let's see how long they can keep this up. Yeah. Let's turn them up. They only got 6 crew members left. We ought to be able to take them. All right, we did it. You wait and see, and some of the others simply run out of steam. The perfect time to reduce their numbers a bit. All right, let's go. This is an opportunity to overrun them. Let's see. Yeah, we can ride it out, go a little easier there. That's what's up. Let's go. All right, listen. Wait, not so fast. Let's take All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. How about we inspect the loot? All right. Let's see what we got here. I like that. Your crew usually feels the holds with the first booty they can get their hands on, but you can still adjust which goods they take on the screen. Okay. So we can see kind of what we want to take. Well, hell, I'm taking it all if I can hold it. Let's see. Mark cargo. Looks like I can hold it. All right. All right. So that looks good to me. Looks like we're sold on that. And now let's take over ships. All right. You can add boarded ships to your fleet. What? I think you sort of make your own story, RGT. I didn't see a story mode. I think this is just kind of like make your own adventure, so to speak. Oh, I can make a fleet. That's awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and add this sucker to the fleet. All right, what a catch. That distinctively improves our cash box, but now there are some things to decide. Which booty do we want to take with us, and what is supposed to happen with the boarded ship? All right. Let's see if we can make one use of the tubs. There we go. Confirm. And let's confirm it. All right. The first mate smiles at you. Well, Captain, that'll cheer up your bones. And it got us some loot too. How's the head? What you talking about? Willis? Okay. Let's see. That was just a small fish. Let's go. But let's see. All right, off to town then. Let's go. Let's go get some semen. Nah, we don't want nobody snitching. Let's go. Let's sign up a captain. We'll go to Nolans. All right. All right. All right. So we can go. We open up the radical menu. Let's stop right here. And then let's go to the market, maybe. All right. He wants to go to the tavern. Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. All right. So we can divide up the booty. We can buy around Irish coffee. I didn't. Okay. And then let them eat cake. Does cake make everything good? Constantly engrossed in books, he sips on his red wine. I'm gonna divide up the booty so the men don't kind of like want to mutiny me. All right, let's divide up the booty. Oh, you actually have to physically divide out the booty there. All right, what's a good number to kind of give these men? All right, at 15%, they're gonna be pissed. At 20%, they're gonna be real pissed. And then 25%, oh, you greedy mugs. All right, I'm gonna go right at 25. All right, so 25 seems like a good amount. I'm gonna be a good captain right now. All right, let's go ahead and continue that. You and your captains gain experience. Okay. You have approval under 50%. That's not good, but you can make some promises later. Oh, you get abilities now? That is dope. Okay, the mood. Okay, I'm looking at the right side of the screen. The mood is terrible. The crew's consumption of goods doubles. When going ashore, part of your crew leaves. When going ashore, the crew can force the division of the booty. All right. Y'all mad, man. I just gave y'all 25% of the booty. How much ass y'all want? Come on. Let's see. Man, y'all wild. You can place traps on the battlefield. Okay, that's really cool. Huge cannon shots, armor piercer. That'd be. I don't know what to upgrade right now, but I'm thinking I'm gonna upgrade the ship's resiliency. I feel like that's a good one to start off with. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Or maybe I should see what. Maybe I should improve the mood of the crew. I feel like at that point, man, they're just eating though. At that point, they're stupidly eating. All right. So I can continue like that. All right. So let us go and buy around. All right. Oh, you. Okay. I don't think anyone will join you today. Oh, you all don't have what it takes to be real pirates. That's what I'm going to say. All right. I got 39 members of the crew. Let's see. We can sing shanties. All right, let's go to the market. Maybe we can. Oh, okay. Let's go to the harbor. Is there a. Okay, the governor. There's governors that we'll have to appeal to. Oh man, that's dope. We can like have assigned little things on our ship and upgrade our ship like that. That's some really cool. All right, well let's go. We'll divide the plunder when I see fit. Um all right. You're telling me to talk to the guy in the tavern. I'm like, what was I supposed to say? The first mate. All right, your first mate approaches you. Behind him is a bunch of angry looking pirates. I don't know how to tell you this, Captain, but the crew is really pissed off. You see flashes of bright steel in one place or another. So the man think that right now is a very good time to divide up the booty. Okay, let's divide up the booty then. All right. Did I not divide up this booty beforehand? All right. All right. I'm gonna make y'all happy, so I'm gonna give y'all 70% of the booty right now. All right, 70% of the booty. This ought to make you happy. I don't want any mutiny on my ship. Let's see. All right, how do I continue now? All right, so okay, okay. Now is everyone good? Everyone happy? Are we all swell? Hey, how's it going? Man, I'm doing good. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope all is well with you. Thank you for interacting in the stream. Always feel free to shout out whatever you're thinking. If you feel like you have any tips or tricks or any suggestions about the game, just hit me up. Glad to have you aboard. All right, so that said, let's go. It still says I got so much money. So I'm like, did I not divide up the booty? Um, I wish it was a little clear on that. I wish I was a little clear on that. So let's increase the ship's resiliency. Continue there. All right. So this is the crew's like wishes. I can do that. Okay. Skipper, you sure? I feel like if we leave it like that, they will boot us off and we'll have to make with another cockshell. No fear really, and terror demanding. Wait, what? What are they mad about? All right. Okay. So I can do the crew's wishes, so to speak. Okay. Let's divide up the booty again. Okay. Divide plunder. Okay. All right. We did this beforehand. That'll give us a. Let's go up to a 70% rating right now because we want to keep these guys happy. The booty is a funny word to say. I ain't gonna lie, the booty is a funny word to say, but I'm trying to get into the pirate spirit of things. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So the approval rating right now of my crew is kind of what matters. So okay, maybe I'm just supposed to keep continuing forward, and then it'll kind of like, oh snap, there's like more things. Oh, this game gets deeper. Oh me, ahoy me matey. The game gets deeper and deeper. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna do that. Increase morale, and let's do that. We can make that happen on failure. A new captain, maybe. Okay, that's how we get a new captain. Good job, captain. This way we'll stay right on course. Every approval above the threshold will motivate our crew even more. With increased morale, our raiding expeditions will be more effective. Arr, cast off. All right, me mateys. All right, me mateys. Let's go to another town and then we'll sign on another guy. All right. Let's. We went to Nolans before. Maybe we can find better luck with a captain over here. I like the way the water looks. All right, let's slowly roll, me matey. All right, what can we do over here? Can we talk to the taverners or guy right here? Buy a round. Let's buy a round. All right. The tap room is filled with the finest riffraff that Bullocks has to offer. If only rum flows, one or another. Okay. What'll it be, Captain? Let's see. Um. Hell, let's get everybody drunk. Let's go. All right. Now, did no one? All right. Anyone joining the crew? All right. Okay. I guess no one joined the crew. Wasted all that money. No one joined the crew. You keep saying this, man. How do I make people join our? All right. So when going ashore, by the way, my the crew's mood increases. All right. I want to. All right. So I think the game plan right now should be to find a crew hand that's going to. Okay. I guess my game plan right now. All right, so here's the game plan. It's to go around and to find a captain for my second ship. And then after I do that, I kind of want to attack him. He looks right pitiful. All right. All right, let's slow our roll here. And all right, we'll go to the tavern. Maybe we can find, what is a she shanty? All right. What does this do? All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. How do you get some more people to join the crew? That's what I want to know. Oh, forget it. We'll find a captain sooner or later. In the meanwhile, mihoy me mateys. Let's go. I'm about to throw first mate overboard. Hell, man. Quit suggesting I do this. All right. We need to sink somebody. That's what we need. That'll get everybody's spirits up. Let's find us a good. All right. Let's slow a roll here. Let's slow a roll. All right. Do y'all hear that, by the way? The pirates are singing. That is so cool. This one looked like a rinky-dink ship. He got another buddy right beside him, though. I might be getting that. I might be getting whooped. That guy looks good, though. Oh, we're evenly matched. Oh, do I attack? Let's go ahead and do it. We only live once, right? Let's go. All right. We can intimidate people? What? Has a 49% chance of working. Do I go for it? Or do I just battle it out? I'm gonna just battle it out. This to me is when the game looks the best, by the way. When we're in deep like this. Let's see. All right, so he's way over here. All right. Oh man, he looked like he sucked on a sour grape today. Let's see. All right, let's turn this way right here. And maybe. All right. Bad. What you've been meaning to ask me about, let's see. Bud and Spencer and Terrence Hill slaps and beams because they are making another one. I have no idea. I haven't played the first one. Oh, he's got some armor on him. I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm not so great at this whole battling thing so far. Alright, if I go here though, maybe I can take him with my right cannon right there, you know? Alright, let's prepare. Fire the iron balls. He looks like he's got a little thing that might ram us. Dang, he can fire from that far? Oh gosh, look at he's got some not only health, he's got some like armor on him. Let's see. Maybe I can go around, cut him off. All right, maybe I can go right here. All right, let's see. Which direction should I go in? Nah, I haven't played Slaps and Beans. I'm well versed in a lot of indies, but that is one that has escaped me over the years. Let's see. Maybe I should go over here. All right, let's end the turn. He's gonna turn around. I gotta admit though, I do like the name Slaps and Beans. But no, I've actually never actually played the game. Let's see. Where should I go now? You think my cannons can reach him if I go right there? All right. Let's see. All right. Let's hit probability is 75%. Oh, that is really cool. Okay. Let's hit him with some iron balls. Okay. That's dope. All right, let's end the turn right here. I feel like I'm taking a mollywhopping. All right. Maybe I should try to get from behind him, and maybe I will attack him. What should I attack him with? All right, Iron Balls has a 50% hit probability. He's resistant against this. This will damage him 16. This will damage him like that. Or maybe I should go. All right, I'm in it now. All right, let's go and let's hit him with some iron balls. All right, end the turn right there. Snap, man. They are just murking me right now. Ah. Well, sure as hell backfired. Yeah, it really did. I guess there's nothing left for us to do today but to start all over again. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna return and get him. He'll curse the name he hasn't heard of Billy Bojangles. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's go off. All right. All right, guys in the chat, I got a question for you. Like, we can keep playing this game, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Or we can play that beautiful game that was announced yesterday, Hi-Fi Rush. What say you, mateys? I like both options, not really particular on which one we go with. He looks a little weaker. I don't want to pick on the weak guy, but like, let's see if we can intimidate him first. They surrendered? Oh, poor guys. They didn't want to pick a fight. All right. Let's see. I like some aspects of this game. I don't think the tutorial system is like as well thought out as it probably should be. Like, I feel like there's a lot of elements that. All right. Yeah. RGT, I really enjoyed the showcase in parts. I am not the biggest like MMO person, so the Elder Scrolls kind of like thing I felt like went on a little too long, but I get that there's an audience for it. That said, though, I really thought that they showed Forza off to the best possible, like in the best possible way that they could have, because that game is not Forza Horizon. That game is like Forza Motorsport, and it's only going to appeal to the most hardcore, maybe hardcore like car enthusiast out there. Like, that one is a game that they are going to have an uphill battle of trying to make people like really like really want to play on that one. It looks good. It's just that one is going to be one of those to where I'm like, outside of car enthusiasts, like, I don't know what the mainstream appeal is going to be for that versus what it was for like Horizon. Like, the Horizon series, it has that arcadiness to it that I think a lot of people dig and like. Versus this, like they were mentioning some of the nuances of having to change out your gear and your tires and all that kind of stuff. That part I think is going to be a deterrent for a lot of gamers. But that said, I really enjoyed the other aspects of the show. I felt like Hi-Fi Rush kind of was like the show stealer, so to speak. Arcane Austin's Redfall looks good. I think that I don't think I'm quite sold on it yet though, if I'm being fair. Like there are elements of it that kind of seem Left for Dead, and it seems like Left for Dead meets Borderlands, but it has a single player's element to it that I'm not sure if it if it feels fresh enough. Like I like the concept, but when I was looking at it yesterday, someone kind of mentioned that it felt almost like as if it was Far Cry-ish in the sense that where it looked like it was only gonna have like six missions, six side missions outside of the main missions, and I was just like, I felt that. I strongly felt that. I was just like, this does look like it is going to be very much Far Cry in the sense to where like things are probably going to get old really soon. All right. So I think we checked that one out. I want to check out Hi-Fi Rush. I think that one's a game that kind of speaks to me on a higher level. But Tortuga is a game I think people should definitely check out. I think this is a game that really hits hard, and I want to see what I want to see how that game develops and the more you play it. But right now, I'm like, I don't I don't know if it sunk its teeth into me the way I wanted it to. But it looks like a fun simulator, especially in the pirate genre. We don't get very much of those. All right, so timing is critical in this type of game. All right, sounds good. All right. Okay. I love accessibility options. I'm so glad that more people are getting to play these games. All right. So let's go over here. Empty slot. We'll go normal. This looks so much like Sunset Overdrive, and I love that vibe. Absolutely love that vibe. I can see the Jet Set comparisons as well. I can definitely see that. He has a. He also has like kind of like a Star Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy vibe that I'm really enjoying. That's dope. I like the art style, man. I'm loving this. Like, it has a nice comic book meets like anime art style. I really enjoy that. I can definitely see the Jet Set Radio comparisons of RGT. So, RGT, were you interested in actually playing this game? Oh, it looks so good. I like the cat. It's like a super high, like hi-fi, like super technological version of Morgana from like Persona, and I'm really digging that. So I wonder what's the story with the guy's sling. Yeah, I really enjoyed the shadow drop aspect of this as well. Okay. Okay. Why you have to steal the thing? Oh, that's messed up. And this is how and this is how his superhero story begins. That is crazy. I love a story of coincidence. Like it always gets me every time. I like this so far. I wonder if the alarm bells are ringing because like something's wrong, or if because like it's just warning people to stay back. So I wonder why he needed the cybernetic arm though. We saw it was in a sling earlier, but I'm kind of curious on why he needed the upgrade. Oh, liking this. Oh, that is dope. I wouldn't. Oh, health. Okay. Yeah, that very much feels like Jet Set Radio Sunset Overdrive right there. Oh man. Am I the only one that like whenever I first play a game, I like immediately experiment to see what is the jump button? Like, oh, like immediately. Like it's one of the first mechanics I try to mess with. Oh, okay. What's the action button? B? Okay. Oh, what's happening now? Love the way the city looks. That is so sweet. Oh, that is dope. Oh, this is the sort of thing that makes me like intrigued. Oh, it really does, RGT man. I love how this is playing out. Like I cannot stop smiling. This looks so cool. And all this is kind of playing to like a beat. That is really sick. It's going to be the, yeah, I called it. Oh, that's so dope. So the action, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of like plays a little bit like Devil May Cry, but with a little tang of like Kingdom Hearts. I like that. That is so sweet. S- s- This needs to be a new IP. Like this needs to, they need to shoot this IP to the moon. Like, oh my goodness, this needs to be a new standout IP. That is so cool. This is awesome, man. They got something here. Like I haven't been excited about a Bethesda property like this in a very long time. So this is the training dummy, huh? Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. So let's try the timing mechanic. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Oh, did I miss up on the beat? What? All right, let's try this again. Wait. I thought I hit that. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Wait. Okay, I'm hitting it at the same time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, am I supposed to just skip that first hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm baffled on what's going on here. Okay. I am I'm confused on why is it not like activating the combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Am I missing something? It's simple. I'm just pressing X at the same time that they are, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I was missing. Okay. Okay. I feel so dumb now. So I was just supposed to just like watch the first go around and then actually press it during the second go around. I was just like, okay. I was just pressing it through the first go around. That was so dumb. Oh man, love that. The guiding button art style looks so good. Okay. All right, so let's now we kind of can see what's going to happen here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? I like this. He's imagining this whole time. That's amazing. I love this. This is so fun. Dude, that is so dope. All right. That is so dope. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is amazing. I love the way like they accent the hit markers. So good. No! No! All right. Let's go back. Okay. There we go. Look for the icon and hear the audience cheer so when you know to attack on beat. If you need some help to identify the beat. Okay. He's got superpowers now. That is so cool. That is I love the way the water looks. Boom, 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 boom. That is such hint. That's really funny. Yeah, what you got for me? I'm just beating up the hint guy. Okay. This has a very Devil May Cry vibe that I'm loving. Oh man. Yeah. It's just a robotic refrigerator that's kind of helping you out. That is so cool. It's so on point for this world. This game is so good. I wasn't expecting like something to come along and be like just pure fun, but this is what this is. And I'll be honest, like yesterday coming out of that Xbox showcase, I didn't expect very much because like a lot of the games that were being displayed in that showcase didn't speak to me on a personal level. Like Redfall looks decent. I don't care about like at all about Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, I love how the elevators go into the beat of the music. That is so cool. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything out of that. Redfall was the one I was just like, make me fall in love with this game. I want to fall in love with this game. Like, I want this to be the game that like really pulls me back in to what I feel like the height of Bethesda should be, because I feel like we haven't quite seen them hit the highest of highs lately. So I'm like, I want Redfall to be good, but it didn't hit me for any of the reveals that we've gotten so far. Yesterday was the closest we've gotten that I said, oh, okay, this looks like it has potential to be what I'm expecting. Yeah, yeah, Morgana Cat. That is so cool. This is so Kingdom Hearts. Like, absolutely Kingdom Hearts. When they announced that this was like a passion project, you can totally feel it. Like, everything about this feels like it has heart into it. It feels like it has some real passion behind this. This doesn't feel like a cash grab by any means of the imagination. This doesn't feel like something that was just kind of like put out to die. I get that the title is $30, but sometimes like especially considering I'm like an indie guy, like sometimes it's really cool to see these games that are supposed to like be these smaller, cheaper experiences really over deliver and like punch above their weight. And I love this and what we're getting so far. Uh-oh, eat your heart out, Stray. We got a new contender for Cat of the Decade. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna make the cat move to the beat now. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, that is one cool cat. You're not lying, RGT. This is so anime and I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, that is so sweet. Boom, 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 boom. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One. All right, missed out on that one. All right, let's go. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Boom, 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 boom. How did I miss that one? Okay. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two. Did I just input late? One, two, three, four, one. Are we supposed to hit on the downbeat of the bar? Or are we supposed to skip the bar? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I asked, because like it seems like in like music notes for my or like sheet music, that's supposed to be like a rest, right? It might be that it might be because I'm using cloud that it has like some latency inputs RGT. Let me maybe I'll go by the beat on the bottom instead of the beat on the top. And okay, I think I understand. Maybe I'm I was trying to time it to the beat on the top as opposed to timing it by the beat of the cat below. So maybe I can try to time it to the beat for the cat below, and then I'm just so confused about the black bar part. Am I supposed to hit that one? Okay, I guess I am supposed to hit the black bar because I skipped it that time and it told me failure. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that one I'm supposed to pause and hit. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep forgetting about the bottom cat. Damn. Hold on. Hey, little puppy, you gotta chill, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try and see how this works. Oh man, I thought it was very close. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop, 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 bop. You're determined today, huh? You ready to go for a walk, huh? Little buddy, you can't just become the star of the show like this. Okay, little buddy? All right. Hey everyone, sorry about this. My dog Biscuit is just refusing to give up on the walk right now. He's just like, "You had me scheduled in. I really want to go." All right. So yeah, I really like High Five Rush. Maybe not the best game to sync via the cloud. Maybe I need to check this out and maybe move the Xbox Series S in here and then play it via like locally and see how that kind of does. But I'm thinking I really like a lot of what we saw today with Tortuga. I think that game does have a couple of problems with its tutorial issues, but I like what I saw. I think I'm going to probably should I move on to another game perhaps and see how that kind of plays out or I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on if my first mate right here kind of lets me actually play anything right now. He's like fully laid in my belly, like laid on my chest right now. Like, let's see. What was I going? Yeah. Yeah, he is like just fully laid in my chest right now. Sorry about the interruption to the stream, y'all, by the way. Let me see. By the way, Tortuga Pirate's Tale, again, once again, code provided by developers. So take what I say with a grain of salt. There, but if you like what you saw, that is, you can get that game for usually a steal is pretty cheap. So I'm like, you can get that on Xbox. I believe that's also on PlayStation and on PC, of course. All right, so maybe I'll try a game that won't quite be as punishing with the streaming aspect of it. So let's try something maybe. Ooh, I kind of want to try Celeste again, but I'm gonna jump into Rogue Legacy 2 for a little bit, play a couple of minutes of it. Maybe y'all can see me die a couple of times, and then afterwards, I will probably end the stream to get ready for tomorrow's game. But yeah, I really enjoying streaming for y'all, and really enjoying just hanging out, talking about some cool indies. Got another, like I was. Some people have reached out and let's see. Oh, the boxer. I absolutely love the boxer class in this game. One of my favorite classes. All right. All right. We got some monies. So, how this game works is like it's basically like a roguelite. So basically like you try to go as far as you can and beat all the dungeon bosses, but all the while you sort of are collecting money to upgrade this castle of what you see right here. And the more you upgrade this castle, the like stronger you become as a result. So like say if I want to upgrade my weapons right here, I can upgrade my damage, so to speak. It's highly recommended, the higher you go, so to speak, to level that up. So I can level that up, or maybe instead of leveling that up, um I can actually like unlock a new class, or maybe I can like raise different abilities. You can do so much with this, and I think it's one of those things to where that freedom there is like one of the things that heavily appeals to me in this game. But anyways, so you also have like your merchants right here that you can buy things from. This is the vault. You basically, because Kyrian the or Charian like basically takes all like a chunk of your gold every time you enter in the castle to ferry you across, but like you can upgrade your vault right beside you to where he only takes like a smaller cut, a smaller percentage. All right. So other than that, it plays like an action platformer. Think Super Smash Brothers, mixed in with a little bit of that Mario action. I love the boxer class in particular. He doesn't necessarily have a whole lot of range abilities, but like he hits hard whenever you also have every character, no matter what you choose, has that dash ability to dash forward. All right, all right, there we go. Ooh, I could have landed in the spikes just now, but that dash kind of saved me. There we go. And another thing that I really like about his is like his special move, his Y move is like almost like a Falcon punch, like Captain Falcon's knockout punch, so to speak, like Falco punch. Oh yeah, it's this game like it kind of feels like that Hades or like the boxing class in this kind of feels like playing as that Hades style. Let's see. It's not worth it to go get that box that I don't know what might be in there. Ah, dang. All right. You can always destroy like the spikes around you, by the way. So, all right, let's. All right. Ah, ran right into him. There we go. All right. All right. So, you kind of and one of the cool things I like about this game is like as you kind of go on each different run, like the levels are procedurally generated in the sense to where like you kind of now instead of like the boxing gloves, it kind of upgrades a little bit to these slashers, you know? I love those. You can find carts to where you can kind of upgrade your weapons. Sometimes they cost, sometimes they're absolutely dirt free. But you can also like say you have a platform like this, instead of like falling on it, so to speak, or using it to climb, you can use it to kick off of and raise your like jump ability as well. You can also do that with enemies and such. I love that. Boom. Oh, snap. Those poison daggers are incredibly cool. Different weapons also do different damage in different ways. Like, evidently this like the daggers that I have right here do like poison damage. All right. I can use these, by the way, these like platforms right here, and they're like teleporters. I can teleport to like previous areas where I bought like instant teleportation at. So like I used my gold in this area. So instead of me having to just start at the ground zero all over again, I could just make it to a teleporter and teleport to like a higher tier of the castle, so to speak. So like yeah, this teleporter right here. So I just bought it, so it's like a designated checkpoint that I can always go back to. But I love. Oh, you can also bounce off of enemies as well, and I think that's a really cool. All right, let me get that max mana because that's gonna be an ability that helps me out. All right. Now here I have to be careful because in that red bubble, like if I hit like or use an attack in that red bubble, my energy into like an attack that shoots at me. Oh, I was about to say that thing would not quit chasing me. All right, I don't need to actually fight them. Ooh, what am I gonna do here? I want to. There we go. Poison him. Oh, I did not time that well. Ah, I did not time my dash well. Did not time that well. All right, I got it this time. No, I'm just gonna screw it. There we go. Oh, it is so addicting. Like I think this is might be one of my favorite indie games that I've played in a very long time. The art style, like the way everything changes from biome to biome, the enemies like all change up. No enemy feels like you don't run into like the same five enemies over and over again. And I love that. Like everything presents its own unique challenge in this game as well. And then when you die, just like I did just now, kind of calculates everything that you kind of did throughout that run and maps out like where you kind of went throughout. Even though everything will change with your descendant, like it'll kind of give you your path, how much money you earned, and you choose your next class. Like you saw the boxer last time. We can go with someone who is what's up, ladies and gentlemen. We have a special guest in the building, the unofficial podcast. Yo yo yo, is that you, George? I'm here like an upside down bowling pin. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. How you doing today, George? So yeah, absolutely love it. So let's all right. Only got a couple of monies to actually use here. Oh man, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You're probably just not getting off work over there in the UK, but yeah, over here is it's early. It's like 10:30 right now. It's almost time for some good breakfast. Or second breakfast, as we hobbits say. Yeah, so anyways, I am currently playing Rogue Legacy 2. We were playing this pirate game earlier, called Tortuga. And RGT wanted me to ask you some pirate terms, George, because you know you served in the Navy, and I have jack shit knowledge on like any like nautical terms. Like what is starboard? Starboard, by the way. And I was, by the way, getting absolutely killed in this like pirate simulation game. Which, by the way, you being a simulation master, I think you would really dig. So I'm like, I think that port is left. Okay. Okay. Hey, are you the star of the show today? You're the star? Okay. How about you give me like 5 minutes and we'll go on a really fun walk? No? A really fun walk? Okay. There we go. Okay. So starboard is right. Aft is back. Am I pronouncing that right? Aft. Forward is forward. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Aft is okay. Pronouncing that right. So while I'm here, everyone, you should check out the Unofficial Controller podcast. Whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I gotta shout out the Unofficial Controller podcast. It is one of the dopest podcasts where we talk about the nerdy video game news of the week, and we just really talk about some really dope topics. Lately we have our Unofficial Controller podcast draft to where like you as a fan can draft your favorite video games that are coming out in 2023. if you like if you like something and you think something's going to be hot this year, such as like Breath of the Wild 2 or the Tears of the Kingdom, I should say, you can draft that game. You can draft that game and you kind of like choose your team of video games you think are going to be like really, really successful this year, via the Open Critic. If those games do end up being as successful, you kind of run roughshod of the league and you get the ultimate prize of drafting on the next year's league with the crew of the Unofficial podcast, which is an esteemed honor because those guys are so fun to hang out with. So join the Unofficial Controller podcast fantasy league and also listen to the Unofficial Controller podcast. Really good show. So George, I jumped back into this game because I really wanted to dive in and for you to kind of see what I'm talking about here. if the game actually like plays up right now. Let's quit and then let's jump back in, and then we can kind of like see here. But yeah. All right, so here's what I was talking about, George. This is Tortuga. So this game is basically a pirate simulation game. You have to manage your crew, you have to manage your ship. You kind of have to upgrade you as a captain. You can upgrade the ships that you take if they're still in good shape and make them join your fleet. And you can kind of that 279 is your ultimate health there. Like the one is the number of ships you have. I'm very early into the game. By the way, just full disclosure, code was provided by the development team for me to stream and for me to like review. So take everything I say with a grain of salt, knowing that accordingly. But like other than that, so yeah, you can so you can divide like the booty there to make your crew happy. Obviously, my crew is not gonna be happy regardless there. So, all right. So I am not good at this game. I will admit so far. Let's see. All right. All right. All right. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Yeah. So I need to basically sign up another captain, but it's one of the things I don't necessarily enjoy about this game so far is that I don't know how to get a new captain, so to speak. Maybe, all right, captains B there. Like, all right, so I can see here that I can see here that they have an option for another captain, but I need to kind of like figure out how to like hire another captain for another one of my ships there. All right, so if I'm going to shore there, I can kind of maybe I can talk to someone at this market right here, and I can like buy different things that'll help my like ships, and I can go to the tavern. All right. So I'm like buy a stranger a beer there. All right. So I can. All right. So found how to get a captain, so to speak. Now we're leaving the town, and now we're basically going over here to kind of like try to find somebody to like raid. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? I think I ran into like a little island thing. It's kind of hard to navigate out of. Let's see. All right, let's go over here. All right. So now I've learned some. All right. Hit hard port. Starboard is right. Aft is going back. Okay. And forward is forward. All right. So let's head towards Nolans and let's see about. Oh, we got 2 ships. We got double the power now. Oh, snap. Level 5. Should I try it though? His power is not like super high. Ooh. All right. Okay. I wonder if we can hit the like ocean as well in this game. All right. Maybe we can hit that right there. Attack that convoy. All right. We got a pretty good chance of winning this fight. Let's go ahead and see this through. All right. All right. So we ought to be able to win this fight. We've been getting our teeth like kicked in for a lot of this. We ought to be able to win this fight though. So I'm gonna go right here with him and right here with me. All right. Both attachments for your ship and the skills of your captain open up some amazing skills. Okay. All right. Let me end my turn. So each ship gets a turn. Okay. So it's not like a combined turn for one meets all. That's good information. Let me end the turn right there. He's gonna come at me probably. Are you Scarby mateys? All right. All right. Are you Scarby mateys? All right. Let's lure him into a trap, gentlemen. Let's see. Get him right there. And then him, we're going to. Well, let's move us right here. Maybe we can see if we can hit him from right here. I got about a 75% chance of hitting him with some iron balls. Let's try to take him out right here. Got some damage done right there. He's going to try to attack my other ship. All right. All right. Your ship is too fast. You at least have to move. Okay. Maybe do I move maybe like right here? All right. Let's try moving right. Is that an attack range maybe? All right, let's hit him. All right. All right, we can board his ship. Let's go. I wonder if I can still like do anything while he's boarding. Let's see. This ship is in a boarding fight. Additional ships may dock and engage for support, or you may sweep the enemy deck with a. Oh, okay. What should I do? Should I sweep the enemy deck? That's neat. All right. We won. Ahoy, me mateys. We won. I'm starting to like this. Okay. All right. Okay. So we lost that ship though. Okay. Okay. Let's save right here, and then we'll kind of go back. I'll kind of like see if I can get better at this game. Yeah, I think this is a good simulation game. I think it's just got so many mechanics that I kind of need to like learn about, so to speak. So yeah, that's a really cool game. We'll try to like see what we get into tomorrow. Anyways, thank y'all for joining the stream today. It's always been a pleasure. Shout out to the unofficial podcast crew for joining the stream. Always a pleasure to have y'all. Shout out to you, RGT. Shout out to you, George. Shout out to you, Bads. Um, Always a pleasure to talk to y'all and to hang out with y'all. That said, check out the single player experience podcast. Is the perfect podcast for single player gamers who want to learn about good single player games to play. And looks like my dog here, Biscuit, is like very antsy. He's ready to go for a walk, and that's what I'm gonna probably end up being doing. I think he demands it, and I have to adhere to the demands, or the Ray is gonna get me. So, again, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. In the meanwhile, stay happy, stay gaming, and catch you next time.